brand new plants that are going to drop in the Lunar Glow update just got leaked for Girl Garden. This was a message sent by Jandel yesterday at 2:55 in the morning, and if you guys didn't know, Jandel is the owner of the game, and I mean, look at these pets, guys. Today I'm going to be explaining exactly what these fruits are / plants and exactly what they're going to do for you, as well as some other stuff you may not know about the up-and-coming Glow Lunar update. Anyways, let's get right into it, and of course, subscribe if this helps. Let's go. So first things first, you guys, yes, this is the actual leak that Jandel himself, who is the owner of the game, sent, but the more, like, what actually kind of tells you more about the update itself is the Roblox event page that literally they posted this like probably 4 days ago now. I'm just gonna read it real quick. It says, beneath the moon's glow, this update was filled with lots of new content ready to be uncovered. Explore a new night event, unlock new pets, seeds, gear, features, and so much more in this new Grow It Garden update, followed by a tornado emoji, then a moon emoji, a cloud emoji, and a star emoji. And the interesting about this photo here, it either could be a mix of new plants and the new sprinklers, or it could just be new plants, because they did also mention adding new sprinklers. If you guys didn't know, adding new sprinklers for events is something they've actually done before, and they literally just did it for the the Easter update. They had chocolate fountains, and guys, if you have a chocolate fountain now, not only are they worth a lot of money, but if you add them on top of a bunch of fruit, they mutate, and all the mutations stack and multiply, and they make fruits worth billions and billions and billions of dollars if you have candy blossoms. Anyways, to try and get like a idea of what the chocolate sprinkler, or sorry, whatever the sprinkler is in this new update, I don't know what it'll be, but if anything, it seems like it could have something to do with this green stuff here. It could be nuclear. That would be something that is very completely possible. Plus, I mean, I know I'm not trying to make anything about Do Big, but Do Big did own Fish, and Fish did have a nuclear mutation, but you know, we're not even gonna get into that. I know that's a huge drama, yada yada yada, but the chocolate sprinkler in the Easter shop costed 500,000 shekels, so I'm assuming this one will probably cost around 500,000 as well if it's limited, but if it is permanent, it might cost a different amount. I am pretty confident that everything in this update is going to be limited, though. It's just how it seems. Like, from everything I've seen so far, everything is going to be limited besides probably the tornado. I'm not gonna lie, I'm guessing that the fruits are probably just gonna be limited, and I'm also thinking after the update they're probably gonna make everything normal again and do another thing like the Hungry Plant quest, but probably just make it a little bit different, you know? Anyways, now that you guys know the description, you kind of know about the sprinklers, let's talk about the actual plants here. First of all, these little mushroom guys, these are not in the game. These are not in the game. These are not mushrooms. I have mushrooms, and they're very big. They are not like that. I don't think this would be called mushrooms, but if these are added into the game, they would probably be called spores, because if you guys don't know, spores are usually like really tiny mushrooms. And just from looking at this image, it could either just be how they actually look, but for me, I think these look very nuclear, which is why I think that this could actually be the brand new spore seed, and on top of it, it's possibly mutated by a nuclear sprinkler or something along those lines. And if we look a little bit deeper into the picture, it actually shows us a lot, because even if I zoom, you can't really see the back, but it looks like there is an owl, like literally they're just chilling, hiding in the back. It's very, very hard to see, and can I zoom in? No, I mean I could, but like I'm not going to. Just like go really close to the screen real quick and look at that white thing in the back. To me, that looks like an owl. Also, take a look at the tree directly next to the owl. To me, that looks like a cloud seed. And like I said, in the update here, we have the tornado, which also I think the tornado could be a permanent weather event, and I really hope it is as well, but it also might not be. But it's basically guaranteed that there's going to be a tornado, because literally the message before this leak here is the tornado emoji. Also, under this one with the nuclear spore mushrooms, whatever you want to call it, he did put a money emoji, which means these are probably going to be worth a lot of money, which is great. Also keep in mind, look at this right next to the owl. that is a cloud seed, which I also said would be in the update, along with a moon seed and a star seed, which I currently do not see in this picture at all. But if we do look at this brand new tree right here on the side, it's like purple and it has some flowers coming out of it and it has some icicles. I don't know, they kind of look like icicles. That looks like a different fruit. To me, that does not look like a star seed, and it does not look like a moon or a cloud seed as well, which is why I also think that there's probably going to be more than 3 seeds added in this update. If you guys didn't know, when they first did the Grow a Garden update with the Easter update, it wasn't just 3 things. There was actually 6 things: the candy blossom, the chocolate sprinkler, the Easter egg, the candy sunflower, the red lollipop, and the chocolate carrot. So that's a lot, meaning even if there is a star, a cloud, and a moon, the stuff that we see in this photo isn't going to show us everything. And I know we're all really excited for the update. I am too, but do not let this distract you from the fact that the Hungry Plant quest might never come back again. And all of the seeds that you guys see here, the raspberry, cranberry, durian, eggplant, lotus, Venus flytrap, and the rainbow sack, are probably all gonna be gone after this update. Probably not the rainbow sack, because I'm decently sure that that's literally just kind of like a super seed, but it always gives you a rainbow seed. But most likely the durian could be gone, dude, and the durian's really good. Same thing with the lotus and the Venus flytrap. We don't know when those things are going to come back. And another thing I'll tell you to do that you should not be distracted from as well is save up a good amount of golden fruits, because if you guys didn't know, when the Easter update came out, there was a shop right here in the middle where the Hungry Plant quest is now, and in this shop you could basically buy all the fruits, all the candy blossom, chocolate sprinkler, Easter egg, candy sunflower, You could only buy it in the middle if you actually unlocked the store, and you could unlock it with 30 kilograms of golden fruit. But I'm not gonna lie, people are a lot richer now, which to me, either they're going to scale it to how much money you have, like if you have more money you're gonna have to pay more gold, or they're just gonna raise the price in general. So I feel like if you guys do not have a lot of gold fruits, just make sure to save them all up. But of course, worst case scenario, when the update comes out, you can literally just trade for some gold stuff. I guarantee it won't be that hard to get. Even in the Easter update, I know I wasn't there, but I watched a ton of videos on it, and it wasn't actually that hard to get. 30 kilograms is not that much. I probably have a coconut that's 30 kilograms and golden. No, I don't. Okay, it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely have enough bamboo that is gold, frozen, all that gold, durian. So I'm good. I just want to make sure you guys are good, and I just want to tell you guys about those brand new leaks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.